All right, guys, we are now at a high alert moment in terms of Shiba Inu. This isn't to scare people or anything like that, but when this has happened in the past, even just over the last month, it has always led to a violent move one way or another. So we may see price start to make some aggressive moves to the upside. We may see some more opportunity along with this as well. And I really want to break this down for you guys. So if you're new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So Shiba Inu right now, price wise, is staying within structure. We're not really venturing too far out of here. Really, unfortunately, a lot of that momentum that we had that was causing our breakout that sent Shiba Inu actually to a new local high here. A lot of it got killed per se because of obviously the Trump and Melania meme coin launches. Now, luckily for us, they have died down very significantly. Volume across the crypto market is dropping. And Shiba Inu isn't really any different in that regard. And I'll get to this in just a moment. But if you guys haven't noticed, Shiba Inu is staying very tightly wound in this descending wedge that we're in, which is a very good sign because this is in fact a bullish formation. This is something that can in fact cause a major breakout to take place for Shiba Inu. Now, this isn't a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that. If you haven't noticed, the last 3 days, yes, the last 3 days, not even including today's daily candle, we have actually tested both the top and the bottom of this. So SHIB is actually showing quite a bit of volatility despite this actually decline in terms of volume. And so what we're kind of seeing in terms of Shiba Inu is two things. We actually saw our first selling whale day in like a week. So it was actually a 400 billion SHIB outflow day. Not surprising. You can't just have buy days forever. Well, I guess you could, right? But it doesn't typically work like that. So this is our first sell day we have seen actually since the 14th. And actually what's interesting about this is similar to what we saw on volume from the 14th. Now, what we've also seen too, and I'll again get to volume in just a moment, bear with me. We've also seen too is just a little bit of impatience from people. People just saying, oh, nothing's going to happen. I'm calling it quits. So for the most part, Shiba Inu on its average time of transacted coins, it's typically been between 1 to 3 months. And this again speaks to that resilience, that conviction we talk about time and time again. But some people are losing that resilience and conviction over the last several days. You guys can see back on the 16th, the average time of hold time of transacted coins was 1 year. And again, yesterday, average time of transacted coins was 9 months. So the average amount of time those holders who sold those who sold was a 9-month holder. Now, that being said, that could be buyers as well, people that have bags from 9 months ago accumulating at the same time. Now, why I'm bringing this up and why I keep mentioning volume. The Shiba Inu volume has dropped significantly over the last 24 hours, down 57%. And what we've seen across the crypto market in general is just kind of this crawling, just bleh, right? Overall market volume has dropped 34.5%. Now, what's interesting is over the last month, when Shiba Inu has dropped to these levels of volume, specifically in that $300 million in daily volume range, it has always led to a violent movement, okay? One way or the other. For example, we look back here on the 14th, coincidentally, that other day where we saw massive unloading, we saw Shiba Inu actually drop from 40218 all the way down to 4021, and then obviously subsequently spike and go on a run to the upside. Last time before that, on the 12th, we actually saw volume slow down and drop into those ranges. We saw a violent drop from Shiba Inu from all the way at 4022 down to 4020. Okay, hopefully we're catching on here, right? We saw this again happen right back here on the 6th, and that led to obviously this massive drop off. We saw this happen back here on the 1st, which led to a massive rise, taking Shiba Inu from actually at 4020 all the way up to 4024. So the point I'm trying to make is, although things are kind of tightening, they're tightening, it's going to lead to a violent move one way or the other. Now, the good news is we're actually seeing increases in buying across the crypto market. We're seeing BTC show a lot of strength. We obviously need ETH to make a move one way or the other out of its damn trend. But the good news is that institutional money is buying. Institutional money is buying, right? So we're seeing a little bit of excitement pick up in the crypto market. Now, understand this doesn't mean that we immediately need to do something. Those last couple times, sometimes the move happened within 24 hours. Sometimes it was over the course of several days. But obviously, SHIB is sticking very close to this trend. And where we're struggling right now is right at about this 200-day moving average, which coincidentally sits at 4 zeros, 2 1. You guys ever get that where you just have a very difficult problem getting a word out? Yeah. So this was actually a very strong point of support for Shiba Inu here. You guys can see that right along. I'm moving stuff now. Right along this trend. This was strong support, and now it's local resistance here. So what's great about this is now pressure is kind of mounting right at the bottom of this resistance. And when SHIB does get its violent burst, it can actually run all the way back up into this 4024 through 4026 range. Now, again, not a guarantee, not financial advice or anything like that. There's a lot of things right now that are happening behind the scenes that it may look like blah, it may look like nothing's going on. Understand that we are picking up in terms of the market. We're loading up for this moment, this slingshot that we historically get. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And again, if you guys haven't checked out BTCC or Margex yet, feel free to do so. There's links in the description below. Get my SHIB position, still just blah right here. Not really doing a whole lot. Down about 80% currently. Obviously my 801. Oh, not that one. My 801 is up 119%. Again, these are smaller positions I have. I kind of play with leverage, but sometimes these can turn into nice positions. The last SHIB and ADA positions that I closed were up like thousands of dollars. So again, if you guys do want to check these out, again, links in the description below. Actually, my SHIB one here is up 13% on Margex. That's the one I opened up the other day. Again, there's tons of great benefits for you guys. You can actually earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. You can actually earn a 10% deposit bonus on your first time deposit, about $500. There's no KYC. It's available to US customers. So appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know where you think we're headed from here. Are we going to continue to follow this trend? Is SHIB gearing for this breakout? Will we see a violent movement to the upside or the downside? Have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.